Hi, my name is Philip Limmel and welcome to my video. I will be converting this Employment, Confidentiality, and Non-Compete Agreement into Word for Windows 2010. This document was copied from the sample business contracts at 1cle.com. This conversion will show how well our document formatting utilities handle the formatting and numbering conversion of a true web-based document. We will now paste this document into Word for Windows. When reviewing the text of this document, I noticed right away that this is a real web-based document, which requires our web converter. The web converter removes all those lines with carriage returns and replaces them with proper paragraphs. Even though not much formatting was recovered from the web-based document, I'm still going to run the rich text conversion because it does other necessary routines that will increase the health of the document, including reapplying all the font attributes. When the rich text conversion finishes, we will then address all the bad formatting in this document. Since the formatting is so bad, I am not going to be able to recover it. I'm just going to select the whole document and then apply body text. That usually works out great because the numbered paragraphs will be inheriting their appropriate heading level. I am going to apply a numbering scheme which will anchor all the formatting in this document. The numbering scheme for this document is 1.1, parentheses A, and then parentheses 1. As I scroll down the document, I begin this exercise by deleting the 1 in the first paragraph to show you that the number is text. Most of the editing will be cleaning up the page numbers brought over from the web. When cleaning up the numbering, you will notice that after I delete the actual number and formatting around it, I still need to make a critical decision about whether the text ending on the previous page is continued to the next page or a new paragraph needs to be inserted. The big difference with my tools is that I expect 95% of the document completed while I do the final cleanup. Good keystroking is what makes cleanup fast. I not only use my shortcut keyboard, but I quickly move around the document using the Control, Shift Control, and the right and left arrows. After I finish with the page numbers, I usually fix any tables and signature blocks. Most of the time the users have their own type of signature blocks located in their macro system, or they use auto text. Depending on the source of information, many formats are ideal for converting documents, especially when they come over with rich text formatting and no page number. The total conversion time for this document is about 7 minutes, which includes removing the page numbering and marking the non-TLC text for the third level. One of our main add-ons is the Heading Finder Pro. The Heading Finder Pro is the only formatting utility that finds hard-coded text numbering and converts it to headings by searching for the actual numbering scheme. That means it takes any hard-coded text numbered that's placed at the beginning of each paragraph and deletes the number while assigning the paragraph to the appropriate heading. The Heading Finder Pro also identifies and prompts you for any occurrence of a conflict between two numbering levels. For instance, the lowercase Roman numerals, which can be included in both the alphabetical numbering like ABC and the outline numbering like I, and III. We are now going to mark the document for a table of contents. First, we need to go through the document and select the paragraph or paragraphs to be marked as non-TLC text. Each paragraph highlighted will have a hidden marker placed within the paragraph. While I'm adding more non-TLC codes, let me tell you that I would have to do over 2,000 keystrokes to convert this document manually. There are so many nice conversion systems out there, but many of them do not find its numbering by schemes or apply an automated method in creating a table of contents for run-in paragraphs, and thus becomes very time-consuming in the actual cleanup, which can easily be over an hour in most cases. We are now wrapping up the marking of the table of contents, and next we will be starting the TLC auto marker. The TLC auto marker has the ability to select the whole paragraphs as the heading or use the period and space as the anchor for the TLC markings. This one macro can easily save you $100 in every legal agreement you do, especially when multiple editors are involved, because it remarks the table of contents each and every time the macro is executed. When I select the macro, I'm quickly going to format headings 1 and 2 with both underlining and bolding as the title attribute. Heading 3 I'll be changing to underline only. I cannot use bolding because heading 3 has mixed paragraphs whereby the bolding will not look good when a heading does not have a title. I am now running my insert TOC macro, which creates a new section and inserts the table of contents. Once inserted, it is really easy to change the attributes of the whole table or the different sections. As we play around and look at the document, please let me tell you about the add-ins used for this session. Web Converter, Rich Text Converter, followed by the Paragraph Numbering Template Manager, and then finishing off with the Heading Finder Pro and the TOC Auto Marker. We really think that our add-ons can be the answer to your conversion needs. You can reduce your editing costs by half with our Heading Finder Pro and the Table of Contents Auto Marker. Thank you again for viewing this demo.